So you had a pregnant mom shopping in the Staples, and she was approached by a police officer, and the police officer had told her that the store thought she was shoplifting. Well, I want you to hear the rest of the details with this particular story.
Being pregnant is already high risk, and having to deal with that's just additional stress that I don't need.
A back-to-school shopping nightmare during checkout.
Some hand sanitizer. Mid-transaction, a police officer who was already monitoring the store approached me and insisted that he wanted to speak with me.
Cheryl Bates says a police officer asked her if she was shoplifting from this Pineville Staples.
And he asked what was under my shirt. Initially, I thought he was joking, so my response first was, twins. I'm pregnant, 34 weeks with twins.
She's in fact pregnant.
I'm having a boy and a girl.
But Bates says the officer didn't believe her the first time and asked her again.
In that point, to avoid him asking me again, I actually lifted my shirt just a little bit, just exposed my belly, just so you can see that, no, it's just, I'm just a regular pregnant person buying school supplies, notebooks.
Pineville Police says a Staples manager approached the officer and asked him to speak with Bates because the manager believed Bates may have been concealing merchandise.
When I confronted her about what happened, she admitted that, you know, in the past we've had a lot of people putting school supplies or merchandise in their clothes and hiding. So I asked our officer to reach out to you. You pretty much jumped the gun without any type of evidence except for my stomach is large, and that's not fair. No mom should have to go through that.
So you can't even be pregnant while black anymore, right? It just every day it is something, ladies and gentlemen. That is embarrassing for this woman to have to show this police officer her pregnant stomach. There's no reason for that. Now, this particular sister, she needs to sue. I would sue because how are you going to accuse her of shoplifting and you did not see her? You didn't get on the camera and see her do it. No evidence. You just assume, oh, it's a black woman. Obviously, her stomach's like that because she's putting stuff underneath her clothes. That is so stupid. First of all, that employee need to lose their job. That's first and foremost. And like I said before, this sister needs to sue. Need to sue the pants off of Staples for that kind of embarrassment and humiliation. See, these stores that's always accusing black people of doing things, we as black people have to fight back in the area of lawsuits. They call 911 on you, find out who it is, file a lawsuit. I don't care if you don't get much or nothing. The fact is, you're going to take these people to court. We have to fight back and not allow these people to embarrass us and humiliate us the way they're doing. Because if you start costing them some money, they're going to stop that. That's what we have to do. We can sue people just as much as anybody else can sue something for this, because Staples is 100% wrong. So either they cut the check with a settlement or they go through trial, and who's going to sit up there and be against a pregnant woman that's 34 weeks pregnant? You know, you stores got to do a whole lot better than what you're doing. You got to stop targeting people just because they're black. I mean, man, if you feel that way about people, why are you even working in that store? I don't care if somebody did it in the past, so what? Everybody steal. Let's call it what it is. More white folks steal than anything else. You know why I say more white folks steal? Because I've talked to many people working retail. Because you're watching the black folks, you're not watching the white ones that's stealing. That's why I say that. Now, of course, we base things on history. You know, stole us, stole land, stole. So please, don't even go there about stealing. My thing is, black folks got to fight back. It's just that simple. And until we start suing these people and making an example out of them, they're going to keep doing it. So please file your lawsuits, black people, anytime they do this to you with the police and try to humiliate you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular story, what happened to this pregnant woman. But black people, watch yourself in these stores. Like I said, you can't even shop for school supplies or be pregnant without these people harassing you just because you're black.